We have the top coaches in the country today here. These are the guys who have done everything. And these are the guys we need to make our players be great. And we need them all. 25 of them. They are having their CAF A refresher license. As we go forward, we will require every club to have a CAF A license for their head coach. So we're training them now. We will have another class in October. So we're going to have 50 coaches who have a CAF A license. And every club that recruits locally will be required to hire a coach with a CAF A license. This is so important because it's a crop of coaches who determine our philosophy, who determine how we play, who determine the technical abilities of our professional players who play for the national team. I cannot emphasize how important this is. It's so important. We will have a session with them every time the league closes so they can contribute to the game, because football is about players, and the people who make players are the teachers. The teachers are these coaches. And so I'm very pleased to do this because it's been 10 years in the making, and to have them on and to have and hear their debates and their opinions, because coaching is about strong opinions. So these are big coaches, strong coaches. We want to make them bigger so that our game can now go to the next level. And this is so important in our strategy. We have trained 6,000 coaches in Kenya, from CAF D, CAF C, CAF B, and now CAF A. We want to make sure that we have 10,000 coaches in the country, and we want to make sure that we have at least 200 coaches at the highest level, so that a club can choose from this pool of 200 coaches, so we can have the best of the best coaching the best clubs in the country to raise our game.
First of all, because the evolution of the game is changing a lot, and the knowledge is very much needed to improve the level of the game. So for you to improve players more, you also need to improve the coaches. So knowledge is key, and knowledge is power when it comes to the field of football. So the structure of education program we have for the coach education under the federation, it's very important. That's why CAF has really pushed us to improve on it. And we have also very good instructors working on it on the ground. So I think so far, so good.
In terms of the coaching impact, it has been seen in NSL, Division 1, and also part of it in the Premier League. You can see some teams in the Premier League having the build-up from the back, taking their time and making the goals the way they're needed. But the pressure, I know, is too much at the top level. That's why maybe we have not been able to see high-level football in terms of our clubs. But in terms of impact to the players, a lot of players now understanding the game because they are being trained by trained coaches. And also, I'm happy that the other day, FKF and FIFA came together to make it grassroots, because that is our biggest problem. Technical ability of our players has been our major undoing. Now, this program from FIFA that starts at 5 years, I think that is the big solution for Kenyan football, because I've been watching and analyzing a lot of our games. It's not about tactics, it's about the technical part. And technical part is something like to learn at the tender age. And now that this program has been unveiled by FKF and FIFA, I think then we can say in the next coming 5 or 10 years, we are going to see the product of proper development, because that is what has been lacking. In terms of talent, we are spoiled as a country.
It's long overdue, because after 2014 up to date, it's many years ago. But we are happy because it has come at last, and we are participating. It's good to uplift our skills in coaching and modern coaching. And also we talk about our own football, so how our challenges, how we are facing, going through. It's going to help us also to know how we are going to organize and coach the players, and how to uplift the talent of the players. As now government has come in forcefully to make sure that the football grows. So it's going to uplift our skills also, and to go with the modern trade. It's good, and I appreciate the federation to make this happen, because now we have to enter to the system of CAF system and FIFA system. It's good for us.